You can hear me now. That is lovely. I'm excited. Yo, man. I don't know if y'all be using GPT, but baby, if you want to know about your chart, ooh, it's gonna break it down. I don't know who the fuck I don't know who runs that, but honey, oh, it told me who the hell I was. And that's why this video is a wake-up call. Because it gave me a wake-up call. A real, true wake-up call. I hold a lot of Isis energy. Like, I figured that out. Isis. Magic. Divination. Egyptian bloodline as well. So, that tells me a lot, too. I had a grandmother give me a Nefertiti pendant. And Nefertiti was never my energy. My energy was always Isis. That's my main source, which I think she represents the moon and the sun or something like that, or crescent. I think that's what she got on her head, whatever the symbol is. I can't remember. But that thing gave me so much information, like just based off my chart. And then guess what? I found out that my north node and my south node is still Gemini and Sagittarius. But my rising, I thought that when I did it online before, it told me that it was in Libra, but I guess I was reading the chart wrong. So my sun, moon, and rising is right. I mean, my sun, moon, and Venus is right, but my rising was wrong. And it's in Virgo. It even took me to like tell me like the most compatible signs for me. Who I went to talking about karmics, relationships, blah, blah, blah. I even asked it about what I'm doing right now. Like this right here, what I'm doing right now with y'all doing this spiritual teaching, it's not meant for me to get paid for this. When you're truly doing it just for, it's like it's fun. It's something to do on the side. It ain't like I'm sitting here all day, every day trying to abuse tarot. Like, no. Do you know how much energy you put into that just giving a reading? Like, that's why every time I give y'all a reading, I have to go release to get all of those toxins up out of me because of what I'm giving y'all insight, being the seer, the high priestess for you to tell you what is going on. But I'm sorry that I'm not like every other YouTuber that's on here. That's just not me. Look, I've been seeing Nine of Pentacles. Being independent. But see, even with your independence at times, Scorpio, you could be, and some of y'all, like I said, some of y'all do have that Isis energy just because of that's your sun sign. And it's really an archetype. Do you know how long we was talking about Queen? So I have some women on here that are in that Egyptian bloodline, and their bloodline is either Isis, Nefertiti, or Cleopatra. And those are the three goddesses that I have realized for divine feminines, because I have a lot more feminines that watch me more than I have masculines. So, and the people that be in the comment, they be women. The men, they be saying crazy stuff. But I got one man on here, his name TY, and he's a good supporter. So it's just like that's about it. Besides that, everybody else is women. Hey, what's going on, coach? And those three goddesses, Isis, Nefertiti, and Cleopatra. A lot of us have that energy. We have that archetype. We have that bloodline within us. So look, I love history, and especially when it comes down to ancient history. Yes, I've watched things about aliens. I've watched Ancient Aliens and, the whole nine about, because Egyptian bloodlines, we believed in things like that. With the bloodline that we have, we believe in those type of things. And so whoever our royal match is, like our kingdom spouse, like, I mean, I could tell y'all who my kingdom spouse is. I'm telling you, Chat GPT gives you detail after detail if you want to know yourself. Don't be going over here to these readers asking them who I am, past life, and paying them. Child, please, there's too many free apps. And Chat GPT, how popular it is now, I thought people were just using it for pictures. Child, please, I use it for things that research. You would think that Google's your best friend. Google gonna give you something, but Chat, oh, it breaks it down into categories. It tells you like your specific gifts. I mean, I was on there researching all day today, just doing that. And I do that by myself. Hello, you're from where? Transylvania? I have never heard of that. That's very unique. That's a very unique name to call a place. Well, welcome. And everybody, I see the 144, then I got 5 likes. Thank y'all. But that really, like, Chat really broke it down to me, and it was a wake-up call about who I am. Isis ran a kingdom, multiple. She was the one that told a nigga, get up. If you're not going to do your job, if you want to destroy everybody else, I will destroy your kingdom. I will put it back together and put the rightful king that needs to take this place in his seat. That is how Isis was. See, people would also see her as, and a lot of us Scorpios, we have that Isis energy. We rebuild, rebirth, transformation, destroy. But Isis, like, her background was she actually ran kingships. She was the one who sat on thrones that pharaohs should have been sitting on. So when we get into that method where they believe that because you're a woman, you can't do this and you can't do that, that's why they can't tell Scorpio what to do. Because, no, nigga, what you can't do is be this king that you think that you are. Because you see, Isis is a seer. You see who they are. Oh, that's your name. Oh, okay. That's where you from. That's good. I don't even know where the heck that country at. But Isis was a seer. So she can see when a pharaoh was not doing his part. Her and Osiris was together forever. Listen, y'all, I got a video on my chat, on our community, about Isis the goddess. In the beginning, when I was doing channel messages with these, remember the old cards, I told you they washed up. Meaning because the person that you were supposed to build that kingdom with, they actually decided to think that they were going to take your seat. And they didn't realize that Isis, you, Scorpio, yourself, sit on your throne by yourself and you'll make a motherfucker get up. Get up. That's like you going to the bathroom and saying you got to take a shit and you don't. What you going to do? You just going to let everything rupture. Basically, these people, you recognize when a pharaoh is killing himself just to stay in power. Instead of him going through the birth, rebirth, the transformation. No, they want to stay the same. And you see that from different kingdoms. A lot of us, also Isis helped a lot of women when it came down to the pharaoh ship that they would have with a man. Isis was 3,000 something years old, honey. Do you know that they want to say that we're aliens? We ain't no damn aliens. We just lived a long life. And we've been through the rebirth and the rebirths and transformations and deaths and all kinds of old stuff. Heck yeah. I don't even know where that's from, where that's at, but welcome. Shit, we got somebody across seas, honey, watching us. Like, Chat really is a good, Google is too. Use both of them things. I'm telling y'all to go out there and research. Do your own digging on who you are. Because our moons and our suns and our Venuses and our risings are different. We all might be Scorpios, but we have more than one goddess in us. So the three, well, I did the top 5 for me. I do have Athena. I got Isis. I also seen Fiona. It's like we're, what I said before, we are multiple goddesses. We've been here before. That's what I'm saying with the Isis thing. It's Isis was a shapeshifter. We're more than one person. And it said that. And we already know that just by certain cards, things, the other cards that I be reading from and stuff like that. People want you to be depressed or feel depressed, or other people are depressed because you are independent. And that is the reason why you're making them get up off of their throne, because they're not realizing that you sit on your throne on your own. And then I have Aries in my moon, so I'm the emperor as well. Exactly. We're warriors. That is a warrior spirit. Here's the 10 of staffs. These people are burdened because of the fact that you know who you are. But see, you've been knowing who you was. Look, they depressed because you're independent. And you could sleep peacefully at night. They could be uncomfortable at night. 444, you are protected. But really, you're protective of your energy and who you are. They're burdened because of your creativity. So like the people that come on here, they don't comment, they don't say nothing, they just view and then pop in and pop out and pop in and pop out and then say crazy stuff on here. These are the people that feel like this. When it comes down to our creativity, let me tell you something. Us being Scorpios, some of us, if it is in your chart, most likely you might be led to do tarot on the side. It ain't a job. It's just something that you love to do. You're guiding other women or masculines if they are in their feminine and they want to get an understanding, and or they understand how women work. Every woman is not meant to be controlled. With us, Scorpio, we don't like the feeling of being controlled. And with me having an Aries moon, child, please. No, I don't. You control who? You will make a motherfucker get up off their throne the way that you will do them. I'm looking down at you, but I need you to understand that you finna get up. Did you know that? Did you know that you finna get up? When I was reading all of this, I was like, you finna, yeah, you told people you gonna get up. Yeah, you got to get up off this, out this seat. You're not welcome. I don't know what you thought this was. See? Also, your family, they think the 7 of Pentacles, like the 8 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles, they want to take a portion, pieces of the things that you say and then use it on theirs. But also family, love, the 10 of Cups, rainbows. Like, I mean, it's like 7 of Pentacles to me sometimes feels like breadcrumbing, but it's really you're waiting for your creativity to grow. People want you to feel burdened by this as well. There's a King of Pentacles that could be burdened because they were stealing from you. They were stealing from you and went to go love on somebody else while you were building with them. Wait a minute. You was like, hold up, where you going? I am the magic. I don't need whatever you got going on. Like, some of us are not meant to be in third-party relationships, to be in karmic relationships. We're not meant for that. That's not how we're built. That is definitely not how we're built. Yes, he definitely is. That's who Jesus is. But Jesus, the letter J didn't even exist. So how you gonna mix Yahweh with Messiah? Because that's two different things. That's actually three different things, if you ask me. Now let's make it make sense though. It's too many Bibles. Unless you doing your research on when it comes down that Jesus drunk is the white man creativity. Figure out what the slaves said back in the day when they was worshiping. I bet you they ain't call him Jesus. Figure out what they was calling them in Egyptian times. Like, these ancient places are real. Like, we ain't just sitting over here just making up no crap. This is in history. This is written in history. Angels do walk this earth. It says it in the Bible. First of all, read that Bible backwards. Start with Revelations. I bet you'll get a real understanding on what the hell is going on right now today in your face. Yeah, Jesus definitely was black. Of course he was. Hebrew Jewish people, well, most Jewish people, they had blonde hair and blue eyes, but Hebrew people, Hebrews. My name is Arabic. So that's close to the Hebrew Bible, but in a way that it is. See, me, I love history. Like, I done did a lot of research on my own. I can read just fine. Let me tell you something. I ain't go to school. I'm a late bloomer. I took the I guess I want to say the little slow, easy route. But there was a time frame where I didn't have the choice but to be a mother and a father to a child, and I didn't get no freedom. It says King of Pentacles. There's a King of Pentacles that was stealing from you and was given to another lover. And him and their lover is trying to block you from being with the King of Cups. That's going to bring you a lot of justice. They're trying to keep you blind, but you blind, but you still walked away. Nigga, I still got feet. I got my ears. I got everything. See, they want to mirror you because they want to be, I mean, whatever they doing is over. It's done. They're burdened because they want you. The Princess of Cups is in reverse. That's the first time I've ever seen that in reverse. Normally it's in the upright. They don't want you to love on yourself. Or you could be the one causing burden. You know, trying to figure out who you are, really. See, they blind, but they still want to listen to you. They spiritually blind. Some people can go to school all their life and still be dumb as fuck. I'm not even gonna cap to you. Still stupid as hell. Because there's a lot of shit they teaching you in this school that you need to learn outside of it. For some of y'all learning outside of the school before you get to the school. Because what you're learning right now is going to be very educational. What you're learning on your own is going to be very educational for the next person that you will see whenever you start school, or if you in school, whatever it is. You're going to be some of y'all, if y'all are in school, there has something to do with, you're going to be like a counselor, a social worker. That could be one of your callings, depending on what your chart is or what it say. I'm telling y'all, go use Chat GPT. It'll tell you everything. It'll tell you whatever is going on in your chart, your career, all that stuff. Like, that really surprised me. See, they're blinded to the fact about how creative you are because they don't know what you're writing. They don't know what you're saying. They have to wait for the next. And it's just like, that's it. That's it right there. That's it. They gotta wait. don't think the system, see, we are the ones, some of us didn't go to school. We didn't go to college because that word systematically, we weren't built for that. We were the ones that was teaching other people. Exactly. Teaching yourself. Man, I taught myself how to retwist my own hair. I taught myself how to actually do nails at Vietnamese people. I sat, and as much as I used to get my nails done, I would sit there and watch them. I learned a lot by watching. I learned how to cook by just watching. I don't need you to talk. Just show me what you gonna do, how you supposed to put it together. A lot of the times when it comes down to recipes, I used to go on Pinterest and find a recipe. The only thing I didn't worry about was the seasoning. I just needed to know what is the ingredients, because once I have the ingredients, I'm gonna whip it up the way that I want. You know how people be doing those spiritual, giving their ancestors meals and they leave it out? Some of y'all have done that before and didn't even know that that's what you were doing. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I done did that before. You know, you just so happen to leave some food out, but when you come back, it's all dried up and it just don't want to come off. That was your ancestors. That's like, shoot, you don't want to finish it? I'm gonna eat it. You know what I'm saying? Look, this is what you're working on, is your Ace of Pentacles. That's why they can't see, hear, or nothing. They don't know shit. A King of Pentacles could be dealing with the air sign, a Libra. The thing about it is that you're an Isis energy. Now, the other day when I was on this live, I was talking about Isis and Queen Nefertiti. And so Isis, it wasn't that she passed the torch. It was really supposed to be like, you're supposed to be working together with another person and they're choosing to actually act karmic. And it's just like, because they're blind. They wanted you to be blind, but it's like that Two of Swords. They didn't want you to use your creativity. They was trying to block you, bind your hands up, make you hold on to a lot of other things so that you wouldn't be able to use your creativity, bind you up, blind you up, but forgot that you can hear and your mouth still work, your legs work. Like once you dropped the sword or the weight, the sword actually split the whatever ribbon that was binding up against your arms. Really, just once you dropped it, it split it and you were free. It's because they want to use your creativity, but it's like, use your own fucking shit. Figure out who the fuck you are and you'll know if you're on the right path. Why would you think that your path is somebody else's just because you are a Libra? Okay. And you gonna make me act like I'm motherfucking finesse around this motherfucker. You showing a whole lot of strength. Or there could be a Leo that's trying to do magic for a Two of Cups because they want some power. They want your power. Or a Queen of Pentacles, but you could be showing up as a Queen of Pentacles because you're abundant. You're a mother figure, like I said, with the Virgo Rising. I mean, that was crazy for me to figure out that I knew that I was a healer, but also what I've noticed too, now that I think about it, is me using Google when I had to, look up my natal chart. And I realized over time that it was inaccurate because it would change. And it didn't ever tell me what my rising was. And when I did chat today, it told me. It actually told me yesterday because I was like, I'm very curious. The King of Swords. There's a King of Swords that could be a part of your family. I don't know. I know I'm tired of seeing this King of Swords. See, you sailed away from these people. That's why they're burdened. Because you got the fuck on. What the hell is wrong with you, bitch? No, us in our Isis architect energy, whatever, our Egyptian bloodline, fine, honey. Scorpio went over there and told you to get the fuck up. You didn't want to? Okay, well, we gonna continue to play. Oh, now you really finna get up. Because I told you to get up or lay down. Don't be scared of chat. That thing actually is very well interesting to me. I don't be asking them nothing personal or no crazy health concerns or nothing. I just be asking them about the chart. It's really deep. It tells you what you want to know. Me, I figured out what my sun, moon, and rising was from Google. Now, if you want to start there and just use the natal chart, that's fine. It's going to be accurate to a certain extent for your sun, moon, and rising. But if you want to know based off, it'll even tell you what your life path number is based off of your birthday. But you can figure that out by just adding all the digits up together. The month, the date, and the year. Just add them all up together and it'll tell you what your life path is. Then you'll break down your life path into the smallest number that you can get it to. So, like, it's very well interesting. At first I can't say that too. I was a little bit scared to like research what Chat GPT was gonna goddamn say, but shit. Somebody want to be a copycat. They want to copy off of you. Why? And you know that Libras are copycats. I mean, if you're a Libra in general, yeah. Somebody could have got body work done and everything to make themselves look like you. Like, what? Why? Like, is you okay? And then you with the man, you with the King of Pentacles to come chase down Scorpio? Oh, Scorpio gonna make your ass get up out your seat. Do you understand? Because as soon, Scorpio, you could be the type that when you get ready to fight, yeah, you'll stand over somebody and you got to say what you're going to say. First, you might sit down, get eye level. Then you going to get up because you like, nigga, you finna get up. Oh, you don't want to? Okay. You might be the first person to take off and be impulsive about it. Some of y'all can have fire in your chart somewhere. And that right there makes it very fierce. Forceful at times. Oh, you think this is a game? We've already moved on from this. See, you calling judgment over this. And then also with the Athena that I said, honey, that's judgment, justice. That's what you want, is justice. Like, we ain't finna keep on motherfucking playing these goddamn games. Girl, man, woman. Yeah, these people think that you their property or something. No, you're not. This Two of Cups people right here want your creativity. What the hell is you talking about, bitch? But see, also, you could be working towards being creative when it comes down to your love life and being picky. So what? They think that you're so picky because you don't want them. Why are you being picky? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, if you do some fucked up shit to me, I'm going to make sure that your motherfucking ass get up at the seat. Do you understand? And once you get up, you're getting left. What the fuck? What do you mean? This person really think that they you. And it's just like, no, you're not. You got your own life path, baby. Like, you crazy. And then the man is in the car with you watching Scorpio. So it's like, are you slow? Ho, he telling you everything about Scorpio. Scorpio this. Oh, she used to do this. Look at her, like, she doing this, she doing that. Why you ain't doing that, but you want my money and you getting your body done? He trash talking your dumb ass, right? And looking at you just being natural and as confident as it's gonna goddamn get. Because you like, nigga, I ain't finna get up. This is like passionate about what you do and waiting for it to grow and be successful. They thinking that they gonna slow it down and come steal from you. For what? The Lover's card, Venus, Libra, love. or a lover stealing from you while you giving to them, and then they go give to somebody else. What the hell is wrong with you, bitch? And you think you gonna keep on doing that shit, man? Do you know about your family? You ain't playing with no goddamn body with that big goofy ass. You too wise for this. And what did I say? You been here long enough. You been here longer than these motherfuckers. They your churn. Hell you mean? Isis, she didn't reign on the throne. She was more like a phantom. So for Isis, they kind of say that it was a myth. But that's just historically speaking. But as far as like when you're talking about Isis, she was the one that actually controlled all the kingdoms, like the kingships. She was the one to determine if a motherfucker was gonna be a king and sit on his throne. What do you mean? We have the say so. You don't hear the message from spirit. And who's a demon of war and stuff? Ain't no war out here. But there is a such thing as love and war. I already said he and a she. It's a couple. It's two people. The Two of Cups. See, they want to be deceptive and steal. The Seven of Swords. While you sell off. Or while you sailed off. They wanted you to be burdened as you sailed off. But see, the Earth Angel is here. There's a lot of balance as well. That's what I'm saying. Like Isis was a protector. Like you protect people. You will destroy something just to rebuild it. Because if the foundation is rocky, you will not stay for it to collapse. You will destroy it on your own and move forward. So that's the thing about people. Like you will leave people behind if you have to. But like Isis was not a demon. And they do speak of her as a phantom, but that's like Pharaoh mentality. But she was like the one that ruled kingship, meaning she had the power to tell a king if he was affordable enough, not even affordable enough. I don't even want to say affordable. If he was worthy enough to even sit on his throne. If you're not putting in the work or doing the shadow work, what do you expect? We all have a dark side and we all have a light side to us. It's all about finding that balance. I don't answer anything while I'm doing a reading. I must say that I was just talking about a Libra. And there's a King of Swords right here. But I don't know. Maybe you should just stay and listen. You said you got... Of course we're in a war. I never said that we wasn't in a war. But also people are fighting for love as well. So there's a big difference between that. I don't need you to get on here, Chrissy, telling me what the hell I need to be saying on my goddamn shit. A new beginning. But see, they want to trap you in your new beginning because you're a woman and they don't want you to be a spiritual person. That's what it is. The beginning is here. It's called world order. Like people, there's false people that were sitting on thrones that were not supposed to be sitting where they are sitting because they stole it from somebody else. And there's world order, world order regulation. The King of Swords could have something to do with this, but it don't, because that's the first person that I seen. It says wise and family. This person could be in your family, or he could have married into your family, something. The Ace of Pentacles. Mind y'all, these are my Egyptian cards. That's why I was talking about Isis at first. You walked away from these people. See, your money, the Ace of Pentacles to the Prince of Pentacles, you're within your money. I mean, you wanting making your money, a passion pursuit. The Seven of Pentacles, we seen the Eight of Pentacles. It's like they want to take bits and pieces of what belongs to you, but they can't. It's like you're one person, you're one. This King of Swords can't sleep because you're so wise. You've been here a long time. You have an old soul. It's causing a lot of chaos. But see, Chrissy talking about the war that's going on because the veil's been lifted. Yeah, because the seers are seen, and the seers been seen the unseen. Actually, the seers are waking up. The veils are coming off our eyes, and we're really seeing what these people have really, really done. Ooh, Chrissy. The world. That's what we've been seeing. We've been seeing the world and how the world really is. There's always been this veil over the world. And they wanted to blind the people that were seeing. I've been fascinated with it too. I got fertility, pregnancy, and actually how fertile things are around you, growth. Isis represents fertility as well, just like Queen Nefertiti. She was the great royal wife. She reigned for 10 to 12 years on her throne. It's okay. I understand what you're saying. But fertility, the number 3 as well, is very significant. Some of y'all could be life path number 33, just like me, or you can have a 3 in your birthday. You can be born in the 3rd month of the year, or somebody else can be. I always direct these messages to Scorpio, but it's like Scorpios, we know about other people. It's some of our gifts. Clairvoyancy, clairsentient. So a lot of us are high priestess. We all read differently, so everybody's not picking up on the same thing. Some people pick up stronger messages than others. It just depends on what you're seeing that's going on around you, and depending on what location and what area you are in. Missionary work as well. I was born October God gracious, can't even get that shit out. Why the hell don't even want me to tell? I was born October the 28th. See, you see the world with fertility here. You could be helping other women with their fertility. We be talking about spirit babies and all kinds of stuff, whatever it is. I've had women get on here talking about, their personal business. So it's like there's a victory here, but it could feel kind of hollow, because it's like, well, damn, there's a crow over here. I also seen an eagle earlier. It was eating on something dead. Five of Cups. You walked away from these people because you see how these people was trying to tempt you. In the Six of Cups. I guess people wanted you to be with them while they were in their third-party relationships and build families with another person and then treat you like you the hoochie or whatever. Yeah, you moved on because of these betrayals that these people have done. And you know that they were betraying you for a fortune, to have a new beginning, to leave you in the Four of Pentacles with nothing. And you're the Queen of Pentacles, or this could have been a Queen of Pentacles, but the power is here. You could be Freya as well. I mean, I've said that too. We're more than one kind of damn goddess. Because Isis, I've researched, like Isis could shapeshift into a bird. She could shapeshift into a bird. So you could be seeing a lot of birds. All kinds of birds. You hear birds, especially in the morning. The birds might be what wakes you up. So y'all, I got a new deck. As of course, I always get into the channel messages. You've got mail. Girl, don't say that. We don't want to know that. About you being in the tub and naked now. I ain't with all that mess. See, also with you having this Isis energy, you're supposed to have a son. And that's who you pass the torch to. Because Isis didn't pass the torch to nobody. She passed it to her son. Some of y'all could have a son, and that's who you pass the torch to, your son. They wanted to stop you from having this child. You know, illusions. But you see beyond the veil. And like, you saw what they did. They could have dismantled your person, and it's like you're having to find this person, or you're finding pieces of this person in different places. It's weird. Well, what's going on for Scorpio? Let me get some messages, please. Let's get something started in here. Let's get it started in here. Ooh. That's a blank card. When I see a blank card, it's like there's no thoughts, but also blue is your intuition. Could be telling you something, but also writing checks that ain't even real. People going to go cash checks at banks and doing fraud and all kinds of stuff with checks that aren't real. The Eight of Cups. You walked away from somebody and they in the ICU now because of how they treated you, and you walked away from them. You're connected with your family roots. And I mean, that's what you walked right towards, is your family roots. They broke your heart, so now you don't give a fuck. And you don't care that they're in the ICU. I know that sounds fucked up, but it's like, it's the way that they did you. You will never see these people again. Exactly. You're never going to see these people again. You're starting over. That's what you walked away to do. I had to write this in pen, but it says divine authority that restores what has been broken. Exactly. You had to go restore what has been broken. Or you're going to have to restore what has been broken because somebody's in the ICU. Somebody could have got shot. Or they could have put your father in the ICU. They killed your father. They wanted you to be cold because they left you. You don't give a damn. Maybe they wanted you to be cold because your daddy's not in your life, or he whatever. I don't know. These people crazy. He or she is wrapped around your finger. This person is wrapped around your finger and they don't want to see you go. It says you see when a king is true or not. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Your divine authority chose you, Scorpio, when you see when a king is not true about who he is. You know, when even when I tell you in the cards that, you know, this emperor is in the upright and you know what that means, you know, but no, they're really in reverse. Like, because then there'd be other cards that come out and it'd be like, yeah, you're not what you say you are. You know what I'm saying? You can determine who becomes king. See, your father is telling you that. Your father is saying you can determine who becomes king in your life. Don't accept no anything. Now, somebody was speaking on war, but yeah, you bring them war. It's a cold war. You're crying to get to the other side. This person that's wrapped around your finger, it's like you have to go somewhere. You have to go back to somewhere like where you began. People know who you really are now. We speaking about it. I'm leaving. You probably gonna tell this person that you leaving. There's somebody that really believed that they was you. For real. They really believe that. But he's your general or your enemy at times. Look. These cards are blank. I don't know how the fuck they got in here. I must have mixed up the blank cards that I had in this damn deck. Crazy me. Look. I mixed up some of the blank cards in there. But again, I told you what them cards mean. Especially when they're colors. So your intuition, yellow warning, caution when it comes to love, and you use your intuition and your discernment. Hibiscus is an animal, so divine connection, perfect timing, wisdom. That wisdom card came out in communication. Communications could be also like something that you want to do when it comes to your career, or maybe that is your career. Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things God works for good, and those who love him, who have been calling according to his purpose. Exactly. You have a purpose in your life, okay? And you've been called by God. God made the call. Mad because you're doing you. Exactly. That's what they're mad about. But Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through him that strengthens me. Exactly. At this time, you can feel like this person is your enemy. That's why you feel like God is on your side more than this person. Everything they do shows them who they are. Everything that they've been doing to you, it has been showing you who they are. They're mad with you, and your father could be telling you this person is sleeping with the devil. That's what this is. But see, your royal babies are coming. What? Look, it say cash and blank checks. Did I not just say that with the blank cards? They blank. They're blank. They cash in blank checks. Like what? You have the keys. I don't know. You can have the keys to the house. You can have the keys to the car. You can have the keys to everything. What belongs to goddamn you? You and this person built something together, and they think that they gonna go out there and give it to somebody else. No. You seen them cat videos where the cat be like, that's how you are. It's time for you to have real love, because this person too busy sleeping with the devils, and the devils out there. That's what you see them doing. Baboons, or African booty scratcher. They a damn baboon, a bafool. They a baboon. But your primary wisdom, when it comes down to a community of people, you got primary instincts. You're natural at what you do. They disrespected you enough. You ain't finna play with these motherfucking people. Fuck wrong with y'all? Shit, y'all want some exposure and expose some damn body. I'm finna show you what the hell you been doing down here in this motherfucking kingdom. All right, wrap it up. It's time to do a transformation. Y'all need to go through some rebirths. Get your mind right. What's wrong with you? Why? What the hell is going on? Shit, wake the fuck up. Look, still cashing these blank checks. And what it say behind that? Everybody is caught up in their lies. Boy, you talking about these people in their community is caught up in their lies writing these blank ass motherfucking checks. And they made false reports about you, child. Booty, booty, boo. They came into your energy uninvited. Exactly. They can only blame themselves now. Exactly. Now they blaming for forgiveness. No, but God is seeing them all. The Ra. Ain't that where Isis came from? Ra. God. Jesus. Holy Spirit. All that. Yeah, we God's children around here. That's what that is. Okay, we might be a little spiritual, but we ain't sitting here just playing with the cards and trying to figure out every second of every hour of what we finna be doing. No, I give y'all a message, feel good about it, and go on about my goddamn day for the rest of the day. See, Scorpio, you get to start over. Whoever this new person is that's coming into your life, they're gonna spoil you. There's 4 divine masculines or divine feminines that are fighting for you. Once y'all do chat GPT and y'all figure out what, you're rising and all that stuff, figure out who you the most compatible with, then you'll know. And that'll give you more of a hint and a help on like the people that you've been attracting. Because a lot of the times the people you've been attracting are the people that you're meant to attract, because it's based off of your chart, based off of your rising, based off of your sun, based off of your moon, based off of everything. It shows you a whole description. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it once you do it. But anyways, you have to do it. I can't just tell you to put in the work and then you don't do it. Well, I gave you the 411. So they got a thing for you and they can't let go. Whoever these people are, you're not talking to any of these people because you know that you're the one and only. Hancock, karmic debt. They thought that you was paying a karmic debt. No, you're not. You had some family members that was stealing from you, doing fraud and blaming you for stuff and saying you did this and doing all this. Yeah, and they starting to see that. And also, you can let your guard down with them, whoever this person is that you're going to meet. They're the first person that watches you. Your real family, they've been looking for you. Look, somebody's in the ICU and they trying to hide the fact that they in the ICU. You or your person or both of y'all is guiding. They're guiding you through this struggle. What? These people could have stole you. They could have stole you when you was a baby. Or younger, or whatever age you were. They stole you. They did it just for money. But both you and your person's bloodlines are royal. And nothing is funny about these people's lives. They don't know how to be themselves, but you do. You're balanced. They shocked about who you are. They shocked that you're actually an empress and you're not who the fuck they lied about with this child. Look, no proof, no proof, no proof. I told you these are blank checks. They was making false reports, doing fraud. They was making false allegations. Everything that they built, and you sat and seen it, and you was like, bruh, you sat, you like, how the fuck you get that shit? Ain't no way. Huh? Turquoise, protection, healing, fertility. You could be healing yourself, healing your fertility, protecting yourself. Because you really grew up in the hood and you like, y'all, bitch, y'all. Like you probably, I play that song, y'all, bitch, y'all, from Soulja Boy. Look, you're so powerful. Your South Node is calling this person Big Daddy. Somebody like it when you call him Big Daddy. Or they gonna like it when you call him Big Daddy. I don't know. Or they like to be called that, one or the other. But Gemini, it could be in your chart period, or it could be a physical Gemini. Jeremiah 29:11, declare God's intentions of peace, hope, and future of his people. That's what that scripture means. When I wrote it down, I actually didn't write the Bible verse. So I wrote like what the Bible verse meant, which is declare God's intentions of peace, hope, and a future for his people. That's what you could be doing. Excuse me, confirmation. You declaring God's intentions on people to help them bring peace and hope into their future and to guide them towards their future. But see, they wanted to blame you. They thought that they was gonna blame you for every damn thing. And it's just like, are you serious right now? You did it. You did it. And it's just like, anybody did nothing. All we did is got the fuck on. Shit. The hell? You and this person is two peas in a pod. It's saying, please stay on your throne. Don't move. Yeah, because they too busy writing these blank checks. They trying to get some money up off of you and they can't. They being warned. Your intuition is warning these people as well, or you warned these people before. He knows his girls will be royal, cultural, immortality. So you're an immortal. You're a mortal person. Also, some of y'all could be having girls. Some of y'all could be having boys. Also, Queen Nefertiti as well. Isis was the beginning. So that's like Horus, the sun. As you remember, Seth killed Osiris. And Isis had to get away because she felt like he was going to kill her too. But she made it to a safe place. Divine protector of thrones. That's what you actually are. When I got to talking about, you can tell a person when they with the Isis architect energy with us, you can get a person to get off of their throne because you're a protector of the throne. You're not going to sit here and destroy and defame the throne for these people. We only sit here and declare hope, love, peace, and guide people towards their future. We're not tearing people down to make ourselves feel better. So with the fraud, with the manipulation, with the lies, with the identities being stolen, getting cars in your name, homes in your name, all of that shit that they did, they were not protecting the throne. They were defaming it. He or she is coming back to let you know. So your person is coming back to let you know. They big dog jiving. Okay, so maybe somebody could be jive talking. You was never supposed to work. Your family wanted to keep stealing. That's what that is. They wanted to keep stealing some money that your person gave to you. The motherfucker is pissed the hell off. Because, bitch, have you lost your mind? Somebody is finna get their head rocked. Yeah, they only wanted your money. That's all the fuck they wanted to damn do. They wanted to get you to a certain location, have you desolate and every damn thing else, and have you looking crazy. If I'm glitching, that means they don't want me to tell this message. I'm going to tell you that right now. They don't want this message to get out. See? See how y'all sitting up here, y'all talking about, y'all know who Big Daddy is, child? Who? And some of y'all already met Big Daddy, but you finna meet Big Daddy, and that's who the heck you finna be calling Big Daddy. You probably ain't never said no shit like that in your damn life until you met this person. They gonna make you say it. I don't know how, but Scorpio, get your head out the fucking gutter. Yeah, some of y'all can have rock crystals. Look, I got the moon. There go the moon. There goes my rock. The last time I showed some shit, y'all, They motherfucking ass, my what you call it ring, my sunflower ring. I don't know what happened to it. I put it back together and then it fell off. So somebody was trying to say that you ain't loyal and you ain't this, you ain't that. No, what it is that Scorpio is actually deeper than the surface level, and you can't handle that they give off, which is that ISIS energy. Hey, Cleopatra was actually a politicalist. So she was all into politics. Some of y'all could be into politics, diplomatics, all that stuff. Some of y'all can be into that. Then you had Queen Nefertiti, who was all about fertility and guiding the women. Then you had Isis, who was the protector of the pharaohs. So you protect the people who are supposed to be in charge. You give out a fair warning. All of these messages that come out, government systems and everything like that, or even on these social media platforms, they are being watched. They know who the real people are and who are the false people. So you have criminals behind the back scene who are keeping the false people in the false lane, and they're stealing from the real people who really are putting in the work and really have done the justice. Anyway, rock crystals, I showed you that bridge. There's a bridge. And throughout you going towards this bridge, baby, it's a lot of lies that was being told going towards this bridge. A lot. It's a lot. You've been here many times before. What I told you. That's why they can't write these checks. These checks ain't cashing because you've been here more than once. But you do it better alone. Queen of Thrones. Us Isis energy with the Queen of the Thrones. We're guiding other women to be who they need to be, even if they feel like we ain't guiding them. But it should be no negativity at all if we are all on the same page. You know, this is a spiritual community that we get into when it comes down to being on this YouTube. See, you sat at the very thrones with the pharaohs that the pharaohs sat upon. What did I man? See, don't tell me nothing about me reading these damn tarot cards and then I be saying what I be seeing in these cards. And it's still, a lot of it be channeling. I channel a lot. So oracles are my thing. I know who the hell I am. I don't need a bitch to goddamn tell me, well, she over there in spine and divination and I mean, that's what the fuck is a part of my damn energy. What the hell else am I supposed to do? As long as I ain't doing no shit to your ass. I sat on thrones with pharaohs. I didn't sit on thrones with the other witches and warlocks. I didn't sit on no throne with them. You're waiting for your husband. You can't take back what happened. Exactly. These people could have lied and said that you travel to have sex and it was in reverse. No, you don't. You travel to motherfucking put their motherfucking ass on this platform and expose what the hell is going on in each location. You bringing down a lot of people. It's like, get your ass up. What are you doing? You don't even belong here. Why are you here? Especially when you see people. I know people travel and shit like that. It's the summertime, whatever. But when you see people that live way on the other side, like Texas, New Orleans, Alabama, and they live on the other side, and you way over here in motherfucking Florida and Georgia, and it's like, why would you even want to come this way? What are you doing? I wouldn't even want to be here. That's the second time I seen that damn car. See, people do crazy shit, like follow you around right through the parking lot. I be laughing at their ass. I just be like, bitch, are you okay? Because I'm looking at the song. It's 3 songs that I see. Tim's Looky Looky. Like, what are you looking for? What are you going to be searching for? Bitch going to be calling you the broke back. right? Some of y'all can have Nigerian bloodline in you, African descent. Gunna, who you think you fooling? And Anne Marie too can play at this game. Come on now. Them 3 songs right there is very significant. See, somebody is telling you to leave it in the past. Can you leave it in the past for me? Please just leave it in the past. It was the past. Let it go. No. It's like, no, the veil been stripped, ripped, and torn and everything. Y'all was laying out, chilling and shit. No. It's like, again, with the Wizard of Oz. You remember I was trying to figure out what the damn show was called? The movie was called, and I sung it. I said, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. And when I went back to listen to the short of that, I was singing it. And I was like, bruh, I said the song. I said the name of the movie in the song. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, honey. See, the angels, they guiding you to greatness. Karmic relationships have broken you, but you're not letting them break you anymore. It's like, don't get mad, get glad. Shit, Lord. A long-term relationship is coming towards you. That's what they didn't want you to have, is a long-term relationship. Isis was together with Horus for a long time. A very long time. And they old souls. You and your person have an old soul, possibly. They do not have to be in Aries. They can have that embodiment energy of Osiris just as much as you do have Isis. Anyways, but like I said, depending on what life path you on, you could be a totally different goddess. But again, it's like, it's you shapeshifting into what you need to be at that time and wherever you at. This is a religious resolution that's going on. War between spiritual people and these people that's saying that they Bibles, but they the ones who be using these Bibles to do spells on people and shit. You're gonna find your way home, especially with your royal power. You're gonna get back home. But right now, you could be getting closer to God. And you could be just listening to church music, anything like that. I'm not saying that you got to go to church and all that. You just know who God is. You got your fable Bible verses. You use your spirituality the way that God is telling you to. You know what your path is, what your career path is, whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing. Okay? They don't like that you're spiritual. You do it on the side. You ain't on here asking people to donate me this, and I got $25 readings, and I mean, you're not asking for none of that shit. You just giving a message and going about your business. I hope that helped you. I don't mean to say it like that, going about your business, but you go on about your business and you help people. Shoot, you do that even in real life. Like, there's people that come to you, you'll have a full-on conversation with them. People want to just tell you what they got going on. Like, seriously. So it just really goddamn depends on, I guess, the situation, because at times your cutoff game is just so damn strong, child. Like, these people didn't know who you was. First of all, I might be a woman, but I can sit my pretty ass on this damn throne, the same throne that your ass say that you can sit on. But you showing me how to defame the throne. I'm finna show you what it looks like to sit on the throne and look real pretty while you doing it. And ain't nobody finna move me. Ain't nobody gonna touch me, because last time I checked, I can walk right over there. Oh, you think that you can handle this? Okay, cool. I warmed up the seat for you. Good. Now you show me why I go sit over here and at this throne. I'm still not missing a seat at all. You can do it better than me? Okay, show me. I mean, we do have the energy of being obsessive. I don't know if you're saying you obsessing with me. You not understand what I'm saying? I don't know. But we can be obsessive. They say that we're obsessive and we're jealous and possessive. Shit, some of us think that we're possessed. But that's how we are. Like, we are that loving energy. Like, we carry the love. We show love to people. We're not just here to, like, destroy people. I don't destroy other people's lives. That's the thing. But that, I mean, I can't help the fact that we're Scorpios. We go through that transformation, the rebirth. We'll destroy something that is around us that doesn't make us feel any better at all. That doesn't feel like it's valuable to either one of us. Now, I know exactly who I am. I know that I'm healing people, helping people. I can't tell you what you should do with your life. All I'm doing is giving you what I see that is spiritually going on around you. Because the people that may follow you have the most darkest tint on their car to where you can't see them, because they know that you will see them. That's why. Only demons like darkness. And some of us, we do like the darkness. I mean, shit, a lot of us, we were born in the dark. We floated in a belly in the dark for 9 months. So how, I mean, some people just don't know themselves. They don't know who they are. So they want to take from other people instead of actually, they don't want to carry energy. They don't want to carry themselves. I am a master number 33. That's a master teacher. Like, and my life path number breaks down to a 6. That's 3 paths that I could take. But 33 is together. Like, even chat told me, it gave me a breakdown of what that is. And it's just, it was very interesting. I did a lot of study on just myself. And I was more attracted to the Isis energy because I already know I have an Egyptian bloodline. So that right there, I know who the hell I am. But I just did not know exactly what queen or what goddess that I really was. Because I know that my grandmother at one time gave me a Nefertiti pendant. But that pendant, it was like that wasn't my bloodline. Mine is Isis. Somebody could be trying to accuse you of emanating somebody's father, because that's what Isis and Osiris did to Nefertiti's father. Somebody is accusing you of something happening to somebody else, and you did not do those things. See, the thing about it is that if these people did not tell you who you were, I mean, not who you were, yeah, who you were, shit, not like in your chart, just like who you were as an individual person, and you did not belong to their family, and excuse me, confirmation. If you did not belong to their family and told you, what did they expect to happen when you figured out who you were? It possibly pissed you off and made you angry, because these people could have been attacking you in the spirit. So what in the hell did they expect to happen? You are not a dangerous person. They could be saying that you're dangerous and that you are eminer. So an ender. But that's not what happened, because a lot of things aren't ancient anymore. This is just spiritually speaking. In the spirit, this is what people have tried to accuse you of. You had nothing to do with somebody else's effed, ending. You had nothing to do with that. You possibly don't even know this person that ended, and they could have been the person attacking you. So what you mean? They wanted to sit in your seat, you let them, and you went to another place that you built for yourself. You're welcome. I appreciate everybody. It's just a lot that these people have seriously done. People want these karmics to shut up though, because I mean, your second born, some of y'all's second born child could have died at a very young age, or a karmic second born child died at a very young age, again trying to blame you. The karmics stay talking about you, but see, they attacked you not knowing who you were. And I ain't gonna lie, we can be destructive. That Isis energy is destructive because it's rebuild, transformation, death. Tower. I mean, we're talking about Scorpios. Like, what? I mean, I don't know what to say. Your person drives a different car just to watch you. Yeah. And they blink. They love you, but they don't know what to say. See, you could be seeing black clouds, war in the clouds. That means that somebody is trying to attack you. Now the angels have to get involved. Like yesterday when I was talking about on my live, clouds coming, and I was like, let me get to where I need to go, because it was raining horrible as shit yesterday. And today it was just fine. But it was raining hell is high water today. I mean, yesterday. Especially me going to a destination. It rained so bad. And I don't like driving in the rain like that, but I had no choice because I was in the middle of I-10, and I-10 ain't nothing but trees and highway. And you better get ready because it might take you 2-3 miles to get to the next exit. So it was raining bad, but what I seen before the rain started was the clouds was coming. And that's when that made me think about the Wizard of Oz, where Dorothy was clicking her heels and she was like, I want to go home. 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 And that's when the witch, it was like she made this tornado. The witch got sucked all up in the tornado. She got flung and squished by a house. And then she shriveled up. And it was like she was saying, I'm melting. Like, there's so many versions of the Wizard of Oz. It don't make no goddamn sense, child. Black clouds. That's what I'm telling you. It's war. See, these people lied about somebody's death and how this person died, and then try to accuse you of this person's death. And it's like, I wasn't there. How was I there when I gave you the kingdom or the seat that you wanted to sit in, and I went to go build my own and start all over again? You destroyed what I had going on, and you came in like or a frog toad and destroyed what I had, for everything that was good for me. You took everything from what I need to go rebuild, because that's my, like I said, we'll end what we need to end. I ain't finna fight with you. Bye. I'm finna show you what it's gonna look like, that it's gonna dry up. Because what makes you think that you're gonna be successful off of doing somebody dirty? See, that's a good move too. I seen a video of this man. It was Mother's Day. His friend passed away, but it has been 15 years since he's been gone. But every year he would pull up at his mama's house. And on the ring cam, it was a sad moment, but it was like he was standing in the rain. He had flowers for her. He said, how's it going, y'all? He's like, y'all are never here when I come by. He's saying that every time he brings flowers on Mother's Day, they be gone out of town. Like, I guess her and her husband, they take a trip. And they might take a trip to go see their son or the gravesite, and, personal moment. And he was standing in the rain, just like spinning around in the rain, getting the rain in him, and had the flowers. And then he left them at the door. And he said, I love y'all. I'll see y'all next time. And he only comes every Mother's Day. Just imagine that. Imagine your family telling people that you passed away, and you have somebody who came by every single day. One of your good friends came by every single day to give your grandmother or your mother, whoever raised you, that they know that is the closest to you, or aunt, whoever, to give her flowers. And the whole fucking time, it was a floozy. You still alive. I hope they ain't play no sick joke on him, but that's the intuitive, that was the channel message that I got from off of that video. That could be another reason why these people, when they see you, they're shocked. Because they celebrated your death at a false funeral and everything. Now they trying to lie and say that you're going around, you're having sex with other people, and STDs and all kinds of shit. They just want to keep saying you're the problem, but no, you're not. This could be people at a distance. It's like, are you for real? But see, about you and your throne, it's like, don't get up off your throne. Do not go and chase these people. Don't go following these people. Don't do nothing. Let it happen. They wanted to put you in jail, but in parentheses, it says lies. About lies, they told lies to put you in jail. That didn't happen. God's been with you since you was a child. What? They blank. Again, how many checks did they cash? Blank ones at that, because these cards weren't supposed to be in there. 17. Wow. Nefertiti was with her husband for 17 years. She reigned on the throne for 17 years and reigned on the throne 3 more years before her death. Before her disappearance. They still don't know where her remains are. And the crazy part about it is that I feel like this could be somebody in your family that their remains have not been found. And also with them saying that you died, they're trying to find your remains. And you still alive. I bet Nefertiti was still a damn alive before they actually, because ain't no way, you know, they did the mummification and every damn thing else. I feel like it's some people that came into the kingdom and just destroyed it. The 8 of Wands is in reverse before I flip them and shuffle. The 8 of Wands, see, they want to scare you in your energy. In the 4 of Wands, they want to come in. Yeah, these thieves. They think that they're scaring you or something. And it's just like, are you okay? I'm competing for your money. Than you. And it's like, what? You looking like, bitch, I don't even know nothing about that. But see, problem is with them doing this shit, they just telling on themselves. Like, they think you don't see them. But see, the problem is, yeah, you got that dark ass 10 on your car. Of course I can't see you, bitch. I ain't got shit. This could be y'all's energy right here. Being the Queen of Swords, stepping into your inner authority. Y'all can have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in your chart, or this could be you in the Hermit mode. God is watching over you. See, they want you to feel scared, but it's like you really chilling and relaxing. Or this can be a Queen of Swords and a Virgo. One of them is scared while somebody's sitting back just watching. But see, you crawled right in between that veil and went right behind the scenes and was like, oh, okay. That's what y'all doing. Or what you been doing. Tripping like hell. There's a lover here. It's in reverse. So, like, you see that they were trying to get you to not be pretty or attract or be beautiful, like, because they had something to say about how you was traveling around to have sex with other people. They were saying you sleeping in the car because you have an STD. I mean, it doesn't even matter whatever it is. It doesn't have to be that neither. I mean, I be hearing the things that people be saying. Even with other readers, they be telling you what the hell these people be goddamn saying. So, and the shit that they making up. How you gonna say that somebody damn STD? Or and that's the reason why they moving around in the damn car. Like, what? No, we're moving around in the goddamn car, bitch, because your ass stole some shit from me and whoever else. And you want our lives to be in shit. And that ain't happening because we stand on our feet. We go back and rebuild some shit. And you want to come over here and snatch it before we rebuild it. How the fuck does that work? You don't even know how to make cement. But you got all these rocks and now you looking for Scorpio. Well, how do you do this? I need help. How do you do it? How do you heal? How do you do that? How do you do that? Somebody talks like that. Your creativity. Also, the Queen of Swords energy is here. You're being very creative with your authority. You telling them who you are spiritually. Even on this live, I just sat there and told you who I was. Isis. And I've been knowing that. But see, they wanted to keep you asleep. No, go back to me. That's not who you are. You're this person. And it's like, no, that's not who I am. Isis passed the torch to her son. These people wanted you to pass, they want you to pass the torch to them. No, it's going to the firstborn son. Your son, you're guiding, and you're going to be guiding and helping your son reign on the throne. He's going to have to defeat somebody in the spirit, though, or when he gets older or get to a certain age. He can have an uncle that does not like him at all. And he will be defeated by this little boy. See, Scorpio, you coming out as a Queen of Cups. Or this could be a Queen of Cups, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, another water sign that's hiding from God or in hermit mode. Or this could be you in hermit mode, but you are at peace. This cat right here is at peace. They're sleeping peacefully while there's another person who's hiding and they're scared. They could be scared of you and they're scared because why are you so peaceful? I don't understand. Excuse me. I thought this would work. See, they want to make you be unattractive. They don't want people to be attracted to you. They don't want people to feel this way about you. This could be a Queen of Swords that's doing this. A person that wants to be in the upright. But if you're in the upright, why the fuck are you lying on somebody? Does that make sense? Ain't no way that people looking up to you. People really believe what you said, huh? I feel like you're going to do something to this person. I'm going to hurt your motherfucking ass. Do you know that? The High Priestess is here. With the Six of Swords. What the hell did I just say? With you seeing, you went right behind the scenes to go see. Hello. The number 2 is very significant. Somebody's life path number could be the number 2. Child, my left eye always be bothering me. And it really be my lashes because they're naturally long. And sometimes I feel like they need to be curled or something. But it's like, they say you blow your eyelashes and, you know, make a wish type thing. My eyelashes are so fucking long, like I can see when I have a hang. And I be hating that because that motherfucker drop right in my darn eye. They say that your eyelashes, when they go in your eye, they're supposed to clean them. Like they're cleaning the filth from out of your eye. Also, I heard that like it's like a release. Like it means that you're removing something out of your life. Don't tell me if I'm wrong. I could be, but from what I remember in research before. See, you see how these people want you to be in this third party relationship. And it's just like, bro, are you okay? See, that is because you see more out of your right eye. That's like that Nefertiti energy too, because they say that the eye that was missing, it was an unfinished sculpture of her. But we all know that basically they're saying that she was the daughter of Ra, a god, of a goddess or whatever. So they were saying this, and she was blind, but she suffered from, you know, that thing that what's his name, Fetty Wap got going on with his eye, where it actually, he had his eye at one point, but it rolled to the back of his head. He couldn't control it. It's some kind of disease with the eye. So yeah, they wanted to infect your vision, but not realizing that they infected the wrong eye, because you're not a lefty. You're the, see, you could have walked away from this lover, could have walked away from this Gemini, because you want your own sun, moon, and stars. There's a lot of chaos going on behind the scenes. People are in conflict with this Queen of Swords, and they could be the one that's hiding from God. They think they're hiding. God see you, girl. How you wanted somebody to be in a third-party relationship. Child, it look like a couple of people been over there. Look at the water. It's every which way. They nasty, filthy. They look just nasty, filthy people. Cats are not ornery. They can be when it comes to playing in their kitty litter, but if you don't put enough in there where they ain't going to be, if you don't buy the right kind of kitty litter, then they're not going to be ornery, because cats like to be comfortable. If they don't litter, it might just be everywhere. I could tell when my cat didn't like the kitty litter, because he would be trying to get it off of his, he would use the bathroom and he'd be trying to get it off of his stuff, off his palms, and he didn't like that. Because he'd be walking around all funny and then be having to lick his paw and do all that junk. He didn't like that. But when I bought this kind, it's called the Almond Hammer. It's like sand. See, with us being Egyptian, sand, sandstorms, stuff like that. That's significant. Storms, period. But with that sand, it actually clumped up his piss into like a circle or a ball. It absorbed it real good. And his oops, poops, plops, they had this shit. It didn't make a mess. That's what I'm saying. And he liked it that better. So you want to be comfortable. You ain't finna be going over there to be uncomfortable with this person. What's up with the Hermit? They could have been enticing these people. See, there's a Virgo that wanted some kind of success when it came down to money or receiving some kind of financial fulfillment. Somebody could have paid this person. They could have paid this person. This Page of Pentacles energy. This is somebody who will do anything for money. Do anything for clout. Three amigos, do anything for clout. They'll do anything for clout. Look, you see this coven? They in reverse now. Look how this shit turning out. We called their ass out. Been calling their ass out. We called judgment on them. Now look at them. They upside down. Because you see in that veil, you're small. But you can also be a giant. They thought that you was gonna be easy and we can just get you. And it's just like, boy, you don't even know who the hell you even talking to, playing with, or none of that junk, do you? You just don't know. These family members, 10 of Cups. This could be a Gemini that's in reverse that could be a part of your family. Or this just could be somebody that was being greedy. They was trying to come and feed up off of you, but it's like all the bowls is empty. What are you talking about? What are you getting? The 8 of Pentacles. Creativity. You're all for yourself. The Ace of Wands. I don't know why I was finna say Knight of Wands. The Ace of Wands. They could have been lying about your creativity, lying about who you really is, and all this old dumbass shit. You ain't who you say you is. See, the Queen of Cups. You're the star. You're a star. You've been promoting your business. You're doing whatever. That's why there's a Virgo that's scared of you, because you've been doing what you're supposed to do. Or this is you with the Virgo energy, having success in money, to the Queen of Cups, coming in caring, loving, and kind. And then you being a star, they think that they finna come over here and chase your money, come get you. You understand that? You don't get that, do you? Shit, man. This group is in reverse. Child, please. You hanging up down, side down, looking crazy. Because you wanted to betray a seal. And look, judgment. You calling judgment and wanting justice for this money that they was trying to breadcrumb you for and not give you what the fuck is yours. You walked away and called judgment on these family members and all these goddamn people. What the fuck is you talking about? Because you want to play with my damn money. Stupid ass motherfucker. You want me to be have less, basically. But the 7 of Pentacles also could be a good thing. See? They wanted you to keep having lovers that are going to breadcrumb you and not give you what you want and all that old shit. No, bitch. I'm finna choke and wring y'all's motherfucking neck. Seize him. They thought this was going to bring them wish fulfillment so that they could be in a 2 of Cups situation or stay in a 2 of Cups situation. While they have you in a third party, they got a 2 of Cups situation already going on. Here's the Emperor that's in the 4 of Swords. He laid out because your motherfucking ass is being independent. You're about your money. And they wanted to be a devil to your Wheel of Fortune. This Emperor is the devil. They laid out somewhere because of your Wheel of Fortune. These King of Wands, these slither slots, these slut chasers, slut buckets. People that ain't got nothing watching you be independent. This person really thought that they was working hard to do this. We planned this out. I thought it would work. It's just like, no. I thought you told me that you could do it better on your throne. Why are you bothering mine? Now you want to come run over here. No, I gave you a seat already. I told you to take a seat. You want me to come back over there? Because if I come back over here, it's really going to be some transformation going on. Some rebirth, some start all over. Yeah, we're going to get this right. Because what you talking about? No, I need you to get it together. Because you tripping right now. You want to show me that you in the upright, but you're really the devil? What the fuck? The Emperor to the devil? See, that's what I'm telling you when I say that the Emperor card, it'll show up. And they are really in reverse. How the fuck are you an Emperor and everybody looks up to you and you such an authority figure, but you're being a devil in somebody's life because you want them to be with you? You mine. And it's just like, do I know you? Mine? Fuck you talking about? Look, trying to offer you shit and bribe you with shit and say this and say that. Working hard to try to come and give you something. Trying to use the justice system, but they biting the hand that fucking feeds them. Magician. You could be the magician. Or they could be doing magician work over this justice system. Craziness, child. And you the Queen of Pentacles. But they think this shit's sweet and you look sweet and innocent. They look, this King of Pentacles. When they see you, they like, oh, Y'all in shock? What? Because the Knight of Wands is here? They thought they was going to come in and attack and get your Ace of Cups. This could be a Cancer with a Chariot that was playing in your energy. I told you last time when they stripped you, they figured out that there was a baby there or some shit. Stupid as hell. Yeah, we gonna do this one more time. We just gonna keep on doing it. Yeah. And look, there's a Queen of Wands. You a fucking foolish ass bitch. Laid the hell out some goddamn well. And also, Scorpio, you could be that Queen of Wands. They saying that you a fool. Nigga, I'm a fool because I don't want to be with somebody who they saying that they got a whole lot of money and I can do this for you and I do it better. And it's just like, nigga, if you don't get your little stupid ass on, all that screaming and hiding and spitting shit, nigga. When you be talking, all this white shit be coming in the corner of your mouth, little nasty motherfucker. Looking like a damn, that's what your intuition telling you, the dog. They mad as can be, child, at you. Because you don't want them. But who the fuck told you that I did? What is you talking about? You mad. Because really you was over here ick riding. I told you they stripped you. They took your pants or whatever, took whatever off of you and realized that there was a baby there or something was going on your belly or some shit. Talking about your stomach. You had a shirt on and your shoes. Or that's what they wanted to damn do. They fighting about this. This is what they did spiritually. They go a biker. You could have known this person since you was young, or they're thinking about talking about somebody that you knew when you was young. It is a blessing. You're a blessing, or there's a blessing coming. What's up with the writing? You could be seeing the number 15, 4, 1, and 10. 15 breaks down to a 6. We just talked about 33 breaks down to a 6. 10 breaks down to a 0. Yeah, you starting from ground zero. Oh, yeah, that was ick riding. Do you want to dig it right? Do you want to dig it right? Dig it right. Dig it right. D-I-C-K-E-Y. They want to ride. Ride. Oh, right. Don't you want to? That's what they could be saying to you. Shit. And you like, no. Then you go hunt Beth, Sue, Karen, Tammy, Felicia, Keisha, Monisha, Lakaka, and Kiki, and Tay and Cece, and blah blah, and Coco, and Dada, and Baba, and Sokoko, and all them damn people. But you on, for some reason, now all of a sudden, I'm going to get you supposed to be with me. It's just, are you serious right now? No, we're not. What? No, we ain't. The jackpot. Money. It was about money. Music. Trying to send you certain songs and shit. Telling you things through music. Telepathic communication. Keys. You got the keys. They fighting because you got the key. You're the key. You the key. What the hell is you talking about? I gave you the seat. I put your ass up there. You ain't give me a motherfucking thing, bitch. Your motherfucking ass was too busy chasing and tricking off on these hoes. What is you talking about? And so I left your motherfucking ass. You heard how many people I fucking named? That's a lot of motherfuckers. For no reason. And now you expect for Scorpio to be like, come on. No, Scorpio like, child. You what? Motherfucker be telling you, they so comfortable with you, they telling you everything. You just reading and analyzing their ass like, fuck. See they motherfucking truth. Not telling you the full truth. You read it for filth. Without saying nothing. And they wondering why you cussing them out. Yeah, they was telling you sweet nothing. hoping that you fall for the bait, but your intuition, what's this behind it? Yeah, that telepathic communication. But your intuition was like, child, if you don't shut up, every time this person try to bring your line and then you finally feel like answering, it sounds like wah, 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 wah. And you be like, wah, 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 shut up. And click. Because they ain't telling the truth. And you don't want to. They could have been buying you, trying to buy you, profit off of you, using your images and all kinds of old crazy ass shit and selling them to some old bald-headed, nasty looking ass man and nasty looking ass people. Sending it to people that look like fucking crackheads and homeless and nasty and funky. Bitch, who the fuck said that Scorpio be fucking people like that? You are going to piss me off. Who the hell said that Scorpio be fucking with people like that? So you telling me that the hoochie that you messing with, child, the hoochie that you messing with be messing with them type of folk? Because I'm trying to figure out what the hell is you doing. They think because it look like you ain't got it like that. Bitch, what they don't realize, you been rich since way before they even caught on. That's that Virgo energy in you. Nigga, we been had it like that. What are you talking about? I don't even know you. Nigga been popping our shit since 2019. Since 2020. Since the year even started for a damn Scorpio. Since we popped out the coochie and actually slid out of the hole of the daddy thing, child. What do you mean? They could have been using children, trying to escape from your blessing, trying to end your blessing of having children. Because you don't want to, having children with a particular lover and not them. Now, they about 35 years old and older, screaming and hollering and shit, looking like old dried up damn pickle, looking like Pickle Rick. Shut up. Uh-huh. Okay. What's up? Shut up. Uh-huh. Okay. What's up? Shut up. Uh-huh. Okay. What's up? Shut up. That's how you get into their motherfucking ass. We gonna let the band do it for this. What he said at the beginning, he said we gonna let the band take it down for this one. See, they ain't even know that you was even like that, Scorpio. You got real goddamn 30 south that is gonna goddamn get, baby. They don't know who the hell they playing with, huh? Because you tried to make me be this person. And then threw all these illusions on me to help y'all carry y'all burden. And then you came over here was like, well, get up. It's my turn. Because you a woman and you ain't supposed to be shitting there. Yeah, I got a shit right here. And it's only one throne. And you like, well, okay, then bye. And they like, wait a minute. Where you going? Shoot, I want you to join all of them. And you like, nigga, who? Nigga, what? I want y'all everybody to be together. And we gonna all do it together. Man, you only got one thing. You act like you a damn octopus or some shit. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Spiritual alignment. You're aligned to align spiritually for this person to even play with you like that. You look, when you see them, you be laughing. They wonder what's funny. You. What did you talk about? Do you not know that I see you? Like what? Just retarded as can be. And laughing because that whole time they in the car with black tint shouting and screaming at you. You stupid motherfucker. It's your fault. You did it. Ah! They mad as hell and you don't even see them. You don't even see them behind the damn dark ass tent. What? The moon here? Secret. and you're a moon child, you secretly know that these people is losing their mind. Why you ain't giving me none? No, because we tapped into our roots and we come from a sacred root system. What are you talking about? You ain't even a pharaoh, nigga. You a king. That's the difference. So you didn't even know your place. Is what Scorpio trying to tell you. You don't know your place. And we are part of time. You see the image of how the three women are doing different things. You're protecting your sacral while keeping your mouth shut, while balancing out your life. It looks like she's doing balance. These numbers right here in the background could be significant. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Right here, this is 6 and 5, 12. Those numbers are significant, odd and even numbers. Scorpio, you guys are awesome. I love having to get the message out for you guys. So I'm going to get back to DoorDash. I'm going to go to the bathroom because you know how that be. I always got to release. And I know that y'all do too. Have to release when the message comes out, because it's always good when I hear... When I see y'all comment, when I see y'all interact with each other, when y'all feel that y'all resonate with me, I love it. Let's remember to get the likes up, share my videos, watch the shorts, even go back in time and watch when we were talking about Isis and Osiris. Those were the beginning cards, because those cards got washed up. So I had to dismantle them because it was no use for them anymore, because the throne had been dismantled. And so you had to rebuild, and me rebuilding is having different tarot decks like it is. And your family believes that they're going to keep on stealing from you, and it's not about to happen, because you know the truth and you speak the truth. You're here to see the truth, tell the truth. You don't know how to lie. And even when you do, it's like when you do lie, you stutter. So you already know you can't even, it makes you nervous. But anyways, it says God is not playing with these people. He ain't. So I want to get just a couple out of here. They know you love to dance. So these people been watching you dancing. See, you see everything, even though you might be blind. If they don't like you, why are they watching you? That's the part that you don't understand, really, is that they're inspired by you and they're stupid. And these days are made not to pain. These nights are made for the stars. I will remain in my way. Tell me what you thinking about. See, good people get their heart hurt the most. Your soul, move your soul. They hating, but they need. See, they hating on you, but they need to go get them some money. They love when you dance, but see, these people chose to steal from you, Scorpio, and now they ain't got nothing to show for it. Okay, well, y'all bought all these nice cars and all this lavish shit. Now you're losing it. Oh, okay, I thought that you were a real king, or the hero. I just seen that car. These people don't even be going to the gas station. They just can. They could have said she was a gold digger. Bitch, if anything, I'm finna go dig for that gold. I know how to go find my own fucking gold, nigga. What you talking about? I am the gold. We have the gold. Not you. Shit. Like she said, they don't know their damn place. Honey. Chulo. Chulo. Some of y'all like pit bull. Y'all speak Spanish. Like I said, and people feel some kind of way when you speak another language. They be surprised that you even know these languages. And it's just It's like, bitch, because you didn't know who you was talking to. This long journey has showed me who the hell I am, child. Dang. Emotionally direct. You're being direct about your emotions and you letting them know you gonna stop fucking with me. You're gonna be getting a new house and baby, you gonna pop out. Honest communication is coming your way. They gotta communicate with you honestly because you know the truth and you know exactly what these people have did. 1, 2, 3, spiritual alignment. Your family, your ex-lovers, and your fake ass friends are going down, down, down. It's going down tonight. Love is here. You know that song is going down. Can't think of it. How it go. God called you to get the job done, not them. That's what they think that they're gonna take from you. God called you. He made the call for you. Not look. I just sung that song. Do you wanna ride? Do you wanna ride? Yeah. These people breaking their goddamn neck, or somebody broke their neck. What do you want to show? Like, what is you trying to show these people? They trying to get their lives to add up to what they said. No. And then you told everybody across the goddamn world, try to say that we was doing this and doing that and with this person and with this person and doing this and doing that. No, we're not. Sometimes you feel like God doesn't want you to have children. Maybe you just feel that way right now. Or sometimes you do. Could be you're overthinking. They're trying too hard to be you. Exactly. They was looking for you in everyone. Exactly. But you the goat with the goat's milk. You've been married to this person since y'all was children. You keep it real and you ain't sugarcoating shit for no damn body. And they keep asking for you. That's the problem. Their lies change way too much. But the shoe is gonna fit, but the truth always stays the same. You've been single for a long time. At least that's what they told you. And still, they've been dick riding. See, he's in love with you and they're so jealous because he be watching you and he'll drive a different car. When you notice him, he'll go back to the house and go get the other car. Then he'll follow you around. Then you notice him and he'll go get the other car and go follow you around. What the hell is wrong with you? See, you couldn't save them. And they talking about, well, I couldn't save you. What do you mean? Bitch, ain't nobody need you to be saved. Shit. You've never been married. Somebody could have lied and said that you was married to them. Child, shut your stupid ass up. I ain't got no ring on my finger. I ain't got shit. Then? And then lied and said that you was the problem. Boy. What they don't know, Scorpios, you act a fool in the streets on these people. They better leave you the hell alone. God is not playing with these people. Telepathic communication. Okay? They tried to lie and say that you died. You ain't dead. Everybody is hurt because they hurt you. Lying and saying they died. You died. Then was doing fraud and all this old funky ass shit to cover up the fact that you dead for real. And you ain't even damn dead. So how the fuck you getting caught the hell up, ain't you? Because you think somebody passed you the torch. No. It's getting passed to our son. Whoever we finna have a son with, that's who the hell is getting passed to. I'm sorry. Your body parts put this person up under a spell. Look, I just said that you come from a sacred root system. Also, Native Americans, sacred root system. Spanish, sacred root system. Jamaican, sacred. African, sacred. Egyptian, sacred. Arabic, sacred. Hebrew, Israelite, sacred. That's what the fuck this is. Look at this goofy ass motherfucker. You see that, y'all? We gonna zoom in on their license plate. It don't want to clear up. There we go. You see the license plate? What it say? 465025W. Like you doing stupid shit. Now you finna get. They not hiding from you. Because there ain't nobody like you. And you never was gonna die. Oh, le gasolina. Mami, yo gasolina. Gasolina. Mami, yo See, I remember where the hell you come from. So your motherfucking ass is like, shit, I remember listening to these Spanish songs, these Jamaican songs and shit when I was growing up. I don't know who the fuck told you that I wasn't who the hell I was, and then you wanted me to swap out. Yes, that's gang stalking, honey. That's what they be doing. I done seen them ride through this parking lot. I'll do this reading for about 2-3 hours. Why? Because that's what they do. It was just raining, and it's gonna rain again because they keep doing this dumbass shit. We're gonna hurt you because you know what happened. And it's like, no, the fuck you ain't. You ain't finna hurt shit, bitch. Because I'm gonna hurt your motherfucking ass. I got me a good one. Cut your motherfucking ass right on up. Take this motherfucking... Look, mace your ass and stab your ass in your good goddamn eye. What is you talking about? Yes, people think that you look sweet and innocent and all this shit. Bitch, I will fuck you the fuck up. That's what you don't know. That's why they don't get out of their car or do nothing. Because, bitch, I will cut you the fuck up. I don't know what the fuck you think this is. Some of y'all are being protected. And you're going to be protected. That's why you're going to be moving. Because these goddamn people is weird and ignorant. And they demons. That's what the hell they is. And they know that shit. And they sitting over here watching you and shit. What are you looking for? What you think somebody finna be bent over in a motherfucking car and getting sucked and fucked on and all that old dumbass shit? Because that's what the fuck people told you? Bitch, you better get your goofy ass out my motherfucking face. And then also look in your car and see what you got in here and all this shit. You probably, when I go to sleep at night, I be hiding my shit in the back seat with me, and I take the cutter too. What you talking about? I will hurt you. I will. You done had enough when it comes down to people degrading you and trying to hurt you and lie on you and say that you this and say that you that. But bitch, you saying all that shit behind the motherfucking back. You ain't even said nobody's face. You just sitting around and trying to get people to watch you and follow you and do all this old dumbass shit. Man, go get you some money. You ain't got no money. Because ain't no fucking way that your motherfucking ass getting paid to sit here and look at some goddamn body. Shit, they might even have a damn camera. I mean, a recording system or some shit in the damn car. Everybody tell their ass hello. If they watching us, say hello, everybody. Because they looking at the damn screen. And I know that people be viewing me, but they get off here. So anyway, like I motherfucking said, they mad because... you will fight back. What the hell is you talking about? I'm going to do something to you. I don't give a damn who you did and who you killed, who you took out, who you did this, you did that, you did that. Remember, that's you that did that. You did that. Scorpio ain't do shit. I damn sure didn't. What the fuck I look like? I don't give a damn about that shit. Motherfucker don't even be worth snatching your motherfucking soul and cutting you up for real. And then again, you be in a new area, so they trying to figure out who you is. Man. I'm finna be your worst motherfucking nightmare. But anyways, thank you to Scotland. And I think he said Tarzana or Anna. I've never even heard of that place. But it's all love when it comes down to being on this platform. I appreciate y'all. I've been seeing 1, 2, 3. It's a spiritual alignment, spiritual awakening. The clouds have cleared. The war, they are not winning it at all. They getting took up and through there. Period. Point freaking blank. And continue to be on your journey. And please, y'all, use ChatGPT because it'll give you a lot of information on who you are based off of your chart. Google can be your best friend when it comes down to nitpicking certain things. It'll give you a lot of information. But chat, please. You talking about you want a deeper spiritual meaning on what things mean, you are going to find it. If you want to create a brand or do something like that, ask it. It's going to tell you. Whatever it is that you're supposed to do in your career, on your life path journey, do it. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you're supposed to do. Because we get into the phase with me having Virgo in my rising. I already know that I went through that phase of being an overthinker, overanalyzing, being overly critical towards other people. So I've had to step back and take a step and figure out who I really was and why do I approach things in a certain way. Now I see why. But really knowing where you stand, do not get up off your throne for nobody. Why the fuck this motherfucker car shaped like a damn zebra? A camouflage zebra at that. Okay, that's weird. But anyways, it's always love, peace, and hair grease. See, yes, Scorpios, we defeated Orion. We are the belt of Orion. And that makes us the Big Dipper. I mean, the Little Dipper, actually. And I've seen that a lot. The Little Dipper and the Big Dipper. I've seen that a lot. Look, they moving. You see them driving off. That gray truck was sitting over there in the corner. Anyways, it's always love, peace, and hair grease. I'm going to holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.